Okay, welcome to the rib cage placement portion of this lesson. This one will be short and sweet. We reviewed a little bit of it when we did the breath work, where we were lying on our back, hands on the rib cage. We're going to build on that for this video. So go ahead and come all the way down, lying on your back, and see if you can feel the back of your ribs. Imagine your bra strap kind of grounded into the mat. For some of us, it might feel like your ribs naturally flare. Think like a gymnast or a dancer where the spine is arched. I want you to do the opposite of that. I want you to think, especially if you were a dancer or a gymnast, see if you can feel the back of your bra strap. Not press, but it connects with the mat. Good. And then take your hands to the ceiling. Fingertips will reach up. What I want you to notice here is when you start to inhale, you feel your rib cage flare or open up. And when you exhale, you feel your ribs corset down and in. We're going to play with the stability of that. So take a deep breath in, stay where you're at. As you exhale, I want you to corset your ribs together, but reach your arms kind of biceps by the ears. Pause it here for me. Let your arms rest on the floor all the way behind you for a moment. See if you can feel that rib cage loses its connection. There's like a flaring. See that difference? There's an arch in your lower back. The rib cage kind of flares out of the shirt. Float your arm or arms up now to your ear or even higher and see if you can notice the ribs draw in again. Try it again. Let the rib cage flare. This is just a lot on the upper back, mid back. Lift your arm a little bit. Hopefully you'll notice that core connection. So let's try it again. Let's take an inhale, fingers reach up to the ceiling. Exhale, corset your ribs together through that straw, reach the arms back. Good. Inhale, sweep up. Two more like that. Exhale, ribs stay corseted together, reach back. Inhale up. This time, let's exhale, reach the arms back, circle the arms around, all the way back to start. Good. Let's try one more bonus one like that. Inhale, stay. Exhale, corset your ribs together, reach the arms all the way back and around. And then inhale back to start. Good, release. So it's definitely important when we're here on our spine to have the ribs knit together. When we're in Pilates, we've got potentially a prop, a ring, a block, a set of light dumbbells. We're just practicing that core engagement. As that load gets heavier, when you're lifting heavier and heavier weights, what we don't want is that spine to overarch and just put a ton of compression on your back. So form and technique are everything here when we are using, say, like a dumbbell or a plate or a kettlebell, and we've got that plate drawing towards the feet and then drawing over the head. We want to really make sure we feel the connection to your abdominals without any compression or pain in your mid back. This is the way to practice it without weight. Nice and slow, mind, body, just noticing that position. Go ahead and grab a knee, come all the way up. Let's take it to like kneeling just to experiment with it. Same concept here. If you just did one arm, like say you were doing a shoulder press, right? If it feels like when you lift something overhead, your spine wants to arch, two things are happening. One, the arm should go forward some. Doesn't have to go back so far, and you probably need a lighter weight. Okay, so we inhale, knit the ribs together, and then we press up from a stable core, an active core, versus, can you see or feel the difference? There's an arch now. The spine is taking a lot of that load, engaging the core, reaching up from that stable core. Of course, that doesn't mean that the spine doesn't move. We're going to work extension. We are going to work extension, which means the spine arches. Think When we come onto hands and knees and we arch and we round, we're working that extension. Rest it for me. So we do want to have that. We just don't want a heavy load. You're lifting a weight, a plate, a set of dumbbells. You're lifting, something like a pot, like a heavy crock pot or something up to that top shelf, or you're lifting luggage, all those analogies that people use, but we just have heavy stuff that we're trying to put somewhere high in our life. And it's like, okay, where is that coming from? Can we engage the core and protect ourselves? Hi, amazing woman. Thank you so much for joining class today. My name is Mary Sarah, founder of Mary Sarah Coaching and the Soma School by MSC. If you like today's class, the full-length video is housed on our world-class app, the Soma School by MSC. We have teachers, healers, experts from around the world sharing their passion for women's health and physiology. We've got classes, courses, workshops, all good things to support your training, fueling, and optimizing who you are so you can train with your body and not against it. Thank you again, and I will see you for the next workout.